Hey guys, what's up? Jedi here, and the Fortnite player base has been begging Epic to make changes to Arena for the longest time. And they've been kinda listening, cause last season they changed the Arena point system from the World Cup one to a much better system. But it's still not enough because Epic has then announced that this season they're going to be making more changes to Arena, and since preseason is ending soon and those changes are going to be implemented, I thought I'd make this video to go over potential Arena formats that I personally like to see. Before we get into formats and point systems though, I really want to start with Arena Fill. Now I know that it's already been added to the game, but it's been pretty toxic and can actually be straight up dangerous for streamers.
Let me know if he drops down.
Oh, he's right behind me.
Stupid!
Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
fuck!
Okay.
Dude, I
Okay. I guess that's the end of trio fills. All right. Well, solo arena it is.
I think Arena Fill can be a super cool idea with like little kids meeting Booga. I mean, it's basically the OG duo fill where you'd run into Ninja and Cypher. What I think Arena Fill needs is a system similar to Valorant where you can get in trouble if you get reported enough for saying dumb stuff. Having to wait out a restriction to play Arena would probably discourage at least some of the idiots from saying certain things. I don't think this would really fix the overall issue though, but Epic needs to figure something out because this is a really big problem. Alright, I started that video on kind of a negative note, but moving on to actual formats and positive stuff, I actually have a few I want to talk about, and this first one is probably my favorite. Basically, there'd be a major overhaul to the point system. Trio Arena games would follow the exact same format as Trio Cash Cups with 25 points for a win and 1 point per kill. The same would go for Solo Arena, with that following the Solo Cash Cup format with 30 points per win and 1 point per kill. Obviously, there's no duo tournament I can really reference since I don't think the Skin Cup format would be fair, but Epic said they'd be adding duo Hype Nights this season, so the format from that could probably work. If we changed all the arena game modes to formats like that though, champs could not be 6,000 points because that'd be kinda extreme. Personally, I think champs should be hard to get to, so I think at least 1,000 points would be pretty good if we had enough time to reasonably reach it before FNCS. If champs was over 1k points, this could actually make early tournaments super competitive since not as many players would be in champs right away. This would also allow contender cash cups to come back as well, which would be pretty cool. I also think having a format like this could create super good practice in scrims, because Arena would actually reflect the real point system and scrims would be an even better way to monitor how many points you get in the real situation. A point system like this was actually in place when Arena was first added with the World Cup format back in the day, so this change isn't even too far-fetched and could actually happen. I think this is the best way to go, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below and if this format would work for you. Oh, in regards to the getting to champs should be hard thing, I'm not the only person who thinks that, by the way, since Epic themselves have said that they want champs to be harder to get to this season. Arena should be a rank system, and right now it's not even close. I know ranks are easier in non-battle royale games like CS and Valorant, but getting to the highest rank in Fortnite should feel like an achievement for people who aren't pros. Right now, the majority of competitive players have zero trouble getting the highest rank in the game, and most of them could probably do it in less than 48 hours. The only real contender in Open League players are people who play casually. While there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, I think contenders should be a rank that makes tryhards struggle, and I'd personally be okay with making it so that like half the comp player base really has to put in real effort into reaching champs by the end of a season. Like I said, it should feel rewarding. This leads right into my next point, which is that Arena could actually be rewarding. Right now, the only incentive to reach a rank, aka champs, is so that you can play tournaments. I've seen a ton of suggestions on Reddit and Twitter that mention some sort of obtainable reward like a cosmetic. Players who reach certain ranks could get unique sprays or emotes that are exclusive to that rank. Now I know nobody cares about sprays, but I'm sure Epic can come up with something that people do want. An arena skin would be really awesome, but I think giving away a free skin is a little too much for Epic. Moving on to the next format, which is actually really different from any of the takes I've ever seen online. I'm not sure what the format would be exactly in this case, but the main change to Arena would be the actual queue. In this version, there'd be an energy system instead of free queues to encourage people to try harder in their games and play for endgame. Imagine if you could only play like 3 games a day, you'd probably want to try way harder in those lobbies. Now that I think about it though, this should probably be a separate scrim game mode instead of replacing Arena so that people can still grind out normal games. Speaking of different versions of Arena, I think adding more permanent Arena modes would be really good for the game. The most obvious choice for another mode would be the Booga Late Game Arena, which was super popular. If they make adjustments to the loot pool to match the season, figured out all the little problems with zones and other stuff, I can almost guarantee that it'd be the most played mode. The permanent arena has only been Battle Royale, and I think having all this other stuff would really spice it up. For example, another option would be arena box fights, but with a major adjustment. If you guys remember playing it back in the day, box fights was set up tournament style, but it led to way too much waiting around. I think a straight up 1v1 mode like the box fight test tournament would be way better. Box fights would also really help matchmaking on smaller regions, since finding like one other player is way easier than 99. Team-based versions of this like 2v2s and 3v3s would be pretty good as well, and I know that adding other modes like this opens up so many more opportunities for other stuff like zone wars in the future. I hope Epic really takes this revamp opportunity to make big changes to not just the core Battle Royale game mode, but to add other stuff in as well. But that's it for my video on arena changes, guys. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. You can also use my creator code JEDI2X on Fortnite item shop to support me if you'd like. Thank you guys for watching as always, and peace.